Hi, this is Dennis with Second Chance Tackle. On time to play around again with flea market finds. So I had a short trip to a flea market this morning. I was actually looking for something for the house and came upon a table that had an Olympic dolphin. This one is the Dolphin 625 level wind on the table. And of course, curiosity got me, even though it wasn't what I was looking for. I started to do my flea market thing. I wanted to see how it spun, whether the drags worked, if the level wind was turning, the worm gear, which it is, but the level wind function wasn't working. And we negotiated a price of $10, which I thought was fair. I'm becoming a fan of these, at least from a standpoint of the reel itself. I hate the level wind, the anti-reverse spring in this one. It drives me nuts, but I figured we can find a pole for that and get this one back fishing again. So with that, of course, one of the things you want to do when you're in a flea market and you negotiate is ask, well, what else do you have? Because this was the only thing I saw on the table. Do you have any other fishing stuff? And he pulled out of his car a Plano tackle box, and we opened it up. And there's a lot of stuff in here, right? Quite a bit of stuff. And my first inclination was I saw this, which was the little flash spoon that can be used for fresh water. And I kind of like those, and there was a second one here. And I asked him, how is he selling these spoons? You know, was it going to be by the piece, or what was he trying to do? And the answer came back, I'd like to sell the whole box. And the question was, well, how much do you want to sell the whole box for? And he said $20, and I said, well, that's too much. I was really just interested in a couple of spoons. And he said, well, look, you just bought the reel from me for $10, make me an offer, and my offer was I'll give him $10 more for the box, and we agreed that that was what it was going to be. So I didn't spend any time looking at that, so I'm looking at it now kind of the same way as you're looking at it, trying to figure out what we got here. And quite honestly, all of these little crankbaits are probably worth a couple of dollars each. I've got 3 spoons, and this is just the first level of the box. I've got 3 spoons, probably figure $1, $1.50 each. So the box and what's in my hands here certainly have cleared the value of what I paid for the $10. So let's see what else is in this box while we're at it. Again, play along with me. Got a couple of screwdrivers here. I'm not sure they're worth much. On the second level, we got another crankbait, another spoon. That one's kind of shot. Another spoon here, better. Some plastic baits. Not quite sure what that is, but looks like a frog. Lots of plastic baits in the third level. There you go. Well, I think I just made my money right there. We got some jigsaw blades. I don't know why they're in this box, but we have a pack of jigsaw blades, which is probably $3 or $4 by itself. Again, a couple of these screwdrivers and things, which are interesting. Not particularly relevant to what I'm doing. And there's looks like a MEP spinner. Well, it's somebody's spinner. But again, another nice little trout rig. And then the bottom here is loaded. So we've got hook remover, certainly worth a couple of dollars. Here's another set. Look at this. Another set of jigsaw blades, which I will use. And another one. And another one. Boy, I talk about your money makers here. So each one of these packs is $3 or $4. Here's a bit for a screwdriver, Makita's. Gosh, I think I probably have $20 in saw blades by themselves, and I wasn't even looking at that. Here's a nice holder for your fishing license. Oh my goodness gracious, look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more on the blades. Wow. Holy cow, look at this. 6, 7, There's a 5-pack of Milwaukee blades, 8, 9, 10. So sometimes what you get isn't even in the fishing line, huh? And I didn't even spend any time looking at this, so it's a surprise to me. Here's another one. All right, so we've got quite a few of these. There's 20 packs, 25 packs. That's $20 right there. Let's assume a lot more. Bass Assassin worms. Here's some power baits. Doesn't appear to be open. Marked at $4. There's another set of metal cutting blades. Here's a tackle wallet kind of a thing. Bunch of line sinkers and cones. 2 more spinner baits and a couple of jig heads. Case alone is probably worth a couple of dollars. Here's another tackle wallet here. This one from the Plano box. Got some more bass items in here. A little frog, some soft baits. Here's another frog and another crankbait, another spinner bait. This is the gift that just keeps on giving. 1, 2, 3, 4 more of those blades. Well, this is just getting incredible now. This is just silly with all those blades. Some hook packs. Various size hooks for freshwater. Here's another set of Berkeley power baits for worms. Another set of the sinkers. The cone sinkers for lines. Not quite sure what this is. I don't know. Bug spray something? I don't know. Probably trash. Another $4.25 trout bait. And that's about it. So and another set of jig heads. So I think we did well on this one. So sometimes asking, that's kind of the net on this, 2 more sets of blades. So I bet you I have 25 sets of blades here in various kinds and forms and fashions. So sometimes, again, the notion of another set of blades, the notion of what you're after is, the obvious is go find the real, but then ask. And that's what we did here. We asked, we thought we were buying quite a box of fishing stuff, which we certainly justified in the costs. But then, in addition to that, we made more than enough money in the jigsaw blades. And I use these, so there you go. All right, so thanks for playing along with me. I think we certainly justified the $20 we spent. And got a lot of good usable tackle, got some good stuff to sell, and got some good stuff to use. So appreciate you playing along with me on this one, and I would encourage you when you're out in the flea markets to do just what I did. Not only pay attention to the obvious, but ask about the other stuff that may be available that the vendor may not be displaying on the table or may have on the table, but you just didn't see it. So with that, I'm going to thank you for watching. This is Dennis with Second Chance Tackle. Thanks again for watching.